Hello and welcome to HiveState Bakugan. Today, I'm back this time with another opening of Bakugan Resurgence. Finally found the packs, as you know if you saw the first video, and we're gonna keep on rolling with, well, this right here. And, well, let's get them out of the way. Alright, these were kind of, even in the store, separated by pack type, so I'm gonna keep it that way, and we'll start with all the beautiful little Garganoid packs. So, yeah. Blaze. Oof, let me get this set. Move my camera. I've got to refocus it all. Blaze. Claw Cutter. Hyper Gortheon. Hyper Matinoid. Hyper Pegatrix. Darkest Howl. Diamond Hydronoid. I'm so excited for the Hydronoid. Anger. And Maximus Tertonium Ultra. Haven't seen this one yet. 8 cost. 1500 B power. But only 3 damage. However, you may re-roll this once each turn if you miss a roll. So if you miss, you can keep going. And when it opens, if you're holding a Flaming Fist, destroy an energy card. That is awesome. Energy destruction, with the help of this set, I want to see how it goes. But for the foil, Holy Flame. I believe that's how the last box opening started. So let's jump into the next. Pack number 2, starting with a Dark Path, Hyper Gortheon, Hyper Matinoid, Hyper Pegatrix, Darkest Howl, Titan Crachilius Ultra, Emily, I like this card. Well, the cost, but that's for a future video. Hyper Pegatrix Ultra, boom, for the awesome rare. 2 awesome rares in the first 2 packs, not too shabby. 6 energy for plus 20 damage, so could be used in the right. For the foil, Hyper Serpentine Ultra. When this opens, you may recharge up to 2 energy cards, and it's only 2 to evolve it. So on turn 2, if you're lucky, you can evolve, open, and then still have your energy to play. So not too shabby. Next pack, Energy Draw. Chaos Blessing, Spirit Guide, Tangle Vines, Darkest Slicer, Aquas Splash, another Emily, Mud Pit, and for the rare, Hyper Tertonium Ultra. This one's the Ventus. 4 energy, 800 B power, 10 damage. When this opens, you can swap one of this Bakugan's Bakukors with the opposing Bakugans. So if you have the better Bakukor, keep it. If you don't, trade it. Not bad. And for the foil, Ruin. Energize, or recharge your energy cards. Not sure how I feel about this card. I feel like it could be good, maybe. But it just feels, I don't know, feels risky. But next pack. Titan Mantinoid, Diamond Syndius, Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, Hyper Fangzor Ultra, Unstoppable, Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, Maximus Trox Ultra for the rare. Nope, not the rare. Wrong. Karmic Blast, now for the rare. Hyper Halcor Ultra. Already pulled a playset of this all in all. Oh, spoilers for the last video. But pretty. For the foil, Sword Barrage. As per usual, I'm going to keep the elites off to the side. Next pack, starting with Hyper Tertonium, Dark Waters, a Constrictor, Hyper Serpentine, Darkest Snare, Sonic Shield. I honestly really like the core-based flips. Trick Trap. Chaos Curse. And Titan Trox for the rare. It's a super rare. For the foil, Hyper Gortheon. Trox, 6 cost. If you land on a Magic Shield, plus 5 Frost, which is interesting. 1000 B and 8 damage. Hyper Gortheon. 200 B and 4 damage if you land on it's not a Flaming Fist, just a regular fist, and you can reroll it once each turn if you miss. So that is that. Going into the next, we start with a Darkest Howl. Titan Crocelius Ultra. Solar Powered. Stoneblade. Hyper Pegatrix. Aqua Splash. Hyper Dragonoid. Diamond Pegatrix Ultra. And for the rare, Sneak Attack. This is an elite action. We haven't seen one of these yet. For 6 energy, for the rest of the turn, both players may play evolution cards from their hand for free. Okay. That's interesting. We'll see how this plays out, that's for certain. What about the foil? Blaze. That card's just... The fact that it's both players makes it not overpowered, I guess. That card's going to be tested, that's for certain. Starting with Flash Floods. Shatter Fist. Solar Powered. Stoneblade. Mind Slip. Second Strike. Aquify. Trick Trap. And for the rare, a Chaos Strata. 3 energy. Your hero cards cost 2 less to play each. That might work in a hero-based deck, but there are a couple cards that are just hard counters to hero-based, so I don't know. For the foil, Ash Cloud. Stop someone holding a shield. Hyper Gortheon. Webum Ultra. Diamond Webum Ultra. Ruin. Darkest Howl. Hyper Tertonium. Titan Crocelius Ultra. Titan Mantanoid for the rare. Well, just regular rare. Not a super rare. It's not what I meant. For the super rare, Titan Dragonoid Ultra. This card gets stopped by everything, but for 4 it is a 1200B. 10 damage. I'm interested to see how this one ends up playing. For the foil, Mega Punch. Attach a fist from the battlefield to an open Bakugan. We are now starting into the next third of the box, and so far, out of the first third of the packs, we pulled 2 elites. Not too bad. Hyper Hydrus to start this. Constrictor. Hyper Tertonium. Water to Ice. Titan Syndius. Ruin. Diamond Serpenteze Ultra. This feels familiar for some reason. And for the rare, I'm doing terrible at this. For the regular rare, Blinding Light. For the other rare, Maximus Webum Ultra. Love this card. 7 energy to evolve, so a bit high. Especially considering it's only 1200B. Which, I can't say only 1200, but at 7 energy, only 1200. 14 damage, which is a good little bit of damage. But you can reroll this Bakugan anytime you miss a roll with it. So this, if you're rolling it, is gonna stand. Sooner or later. For the foil, Foil Emily. Mind Slip. Aqua Splash. Darkest Slicer. Confuse. Spirit Guide. Ash Clouds. Lost at Sea. Garbage card in my opinion. Hyper Crocelius Ultra. Another Boom. And for the foil, Holy Flame. Let's just tidy these up a bit. Get them stacked back here a little. Just a little bit more. Yeah, looks a little better, doesn't it? Solar Powered to start the next pack. Shatter Fist. Diamond Mantanoid. Flash Flood. Choose a non-energy card in play and return it to its owner's hand. Shadow Cloak. Second Strike. Twisting Inferno. Titan Serpenteze for the rare. Pegatrix Drill. 4 energy, you get to draw 2 cards. Not too bad. Domination, if you're holding the most Bakugans. plus 5 damage and plus 2 Frost Strike. Pretty interesting. For the foil, Spirit Guide. 400B, and you may reroll a Bakugan. Diamond Web'em Ultra to start the next pack. Sonic Shield. We have Diamond Mantinoid. Razzle Dazzle. Just Dazzle. Dabbing Bears, you know. Shadow Cloak. Second Strike. Arliss Hyper Serpentine. And Arliss Maximus Trox Ultra. For the rare, Crystal Quake. 4 energy to draw 2 cards, so good right there. But if you have Turbo, if you have the most energy cards in play, give an opposing Bakugan minus 700 B power. So you're reducing your opponent and refilling your hand. That might be useful. Foil, Mega Punch. Confuse. Interesting. 1 energy to stop Flaming Fist and Magic Shield, or Mystic Shield. Chaos Blessing. Another Dazzle. Ash Cloud. Ventus Shield. Deep Dive. Diamond Hydrus, or not Hydrus, Hydronoid. Diamond Hydronoid. Hyper Fangzor Ultra. Good card here. For the rare, hey, it's a new Lightning. 2 energy for him. When you open a Bakugan, it gets plus 3 damage. Interesting. So it just kind of boosts everything. For the foil, we have Ruin. Recharge your energy cards. Now earlier I was iffy on this, but thinking about it a little more, 1 energy just to recharge everything. You can play things after all your flips are done, so maybe it'll help you evolve or do things like that too. Interesting card. Flash Flood. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Hyper Serpentine. Unstoppable. Diamond Web'em Ultra. Quick Fire. I love this card. Titan Mantinoid. Hyper Pegatrix. And a Hyper Serpentine for the awesome rare. 1 energy to evolve, so super cheap. 600 B power, 4 damage, But if it has 2 or more Baku cores, it's just plus 10 damage. So it can ramp up the damage really, really quick. For the foil, Hyper Syndius Ultra. You know, there's only 2 more packs here to go before we're on to the last third. And, well, so far in this little second part, haven't gotten anything good whatsoever. Or at least no Bakugan Elites is what I mean. Started strong. Hopefully we'll get something to keep the strength going. Oh, focus camera. For the rare, Nature's Blessing. 5 energy. You must reroll your Bakugan. If you open on the reroll, you get 10 damage and Shadow Strike. For the foil, Sword Barrage. Ash Cloud. Ventus Shield. Deep Dive. Spirit Guide. There's Deep Freeze. Darkest Slicer. Shargo Ronin. Diamond Gortheon. Another Hyper Serpentine. So we have been doing pretty well on the awesome rares. And Hyper Garganoid Ultra for the foil. Starting to become a pretty sad box. So hopefully we can pick it back up in this last third. Hyper Serpentine. Maximus Gortheon. Darkest Petrify. Hyper Tertonium. Dark Path. Constrictor. Darkest Blitz. Diamond Syndius Ultra. Riptide for the rare. 4 energy. You must reroll your Bakugan. If you open on the reroll, that Bakugan gets plus 500B and you draw 2 cards. So a bit risky, but it should be an unopposed reroll. And, well, you have a chance of getting an extra 500B and an extra 2 cards. So risk and reward. For the foil, Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Tremor. Mind Slip. Second Strike. Shadow Cloak. Diamond Mantinoid. Diamond Webum Ultra. Titan Nelius. Almost got excited. Almost thought this was rarer than it was because of the art being very similar. Titan Gortheon Ultra for the rare. Another Sneak Attack. Guess I will be able to test this out and see how it does. Well, at least it's another Bakugan Elite. For the foil, Hyper Hydrus. Hyper Serpentine starting the new pack. Maximus Gortheon. Oh, focus, please. Darkest Petrify. Diamond Mantinoid. This is a Ruin. Diamond Webum Ultra. Diamond Pegatrix Ultra. Emily. Another Lightning. And for the foil, Titan Serpentine Ultra. Web Snare. Starting the new pack. Dual Strike. This is an interesting one. I like this one pretty good as well, I believe. Sword Barrage. Flame Wave. Oh, focus now. Atropic Blast. Magma Shield. Hyper Tritonium Ultra. Hyper Trox Ultra. Hyper Serpentine Ultra for the rare. 3 energy. When you play this, give a Bakugan plus 400B and Shadow Strike. I have some comments on some effects like this, but we'll save it. For the next one, Titan Syndius for the foil. We only have 4 of these packs left, hoping to pull that coveted foil Bakugan Elite. Hopefully we get lucky and we don't get sad. I don't want to be sad. Starting with Shatter Fist. Aqua Splash. Solar Powered. Stone Blade. Mind Slip. Tangle Vines. Emily. Mud Pit for the rare. Titan Tertonium in the Aurelus form. So it's only 4 to evolve it. 600 B, so the Bs are for that price. 10 damage. Damage isn't bad. But if you land on a Mystic Shield, you're getting Shadow Strike, which is nice. If you land on a Flaming Fist, you're getting Frost Strike, which is okay. And apparently it wanted to slide away, but Shield of the Faithful for the foil. 3 to go. Maximus Gortheon. Darkest Petrify. Spirit Guide. Darkest Slicer. Ruin. Aqua Splash. Darkest Blitz. Hyper Pegatrix Ultra for the rare. Hyper Serpentine Ultra. Whenever it slid away, thought it was an elite. I got excited, but for the foil, Spirit Guide. Second to last pack with the Stone Blade. Tangle Vines. Tremor. Ruin. Hyper Tritonium. Hyper Hydrus. Blinding Light. Diamond Hydronoid. Dan Kuzo. This is the new one. I think this is the first time I've seen it. For 4 energy, you can just give all of your Bakugan double the damage, basically. It's not too shabby. For the last one, Dark Path. I like the art on this card quite a bit, actually. The card's not good. It's 2 energy for 300B, which is it's just not good. But the art's nice, so there's that. Will the last pack help save this opening? We'll see. Hyper Mantinoid. Hyper Pegatrix. Darkest Howl. Titan Cricelius Ultra. Hyper Serpentine. Titan Mantinoid. Karmic Blast. Hyper Pegatrix. And for the rare, let it be something good. Titan Dragonoid Ultra. Looks like a 3 elite pack unless this last one makes me happy. It does not. No foil elites. Only 3 Bakugan elites in this booster box. That, I mean, I guess it somewhat aligns with the video I did talking about statistics, but I'll probably end up doing a second video to make sure that the new set statistics does line up with last set statistics. So make sure to subscribe and stick around for that. Also, I mean, I cannot let this be the last box opening of this set on the channel. It was, well, not a good box. So make sure to stick around. I'll find another box, pick it up, and, well, we'll see what's inside. But until next time, you'll see me when you see me.